My dear viewers, welcome to today's reading. Today actually being 2 days, it's Monday and Tuesday, November 20 and 21, 2023, and the reading is for the whole collective, for each and every one of us. So welcome, my dear viewers, and let us begin. And let's see what the message is for today. Acceptance. Wow. I was just about to put some intention into it, but it just came out. Before I talk about it, I would like to take this opportunity to wish happy birthday to those of you celebrating the 20th and the 21st of November 2023. I wish you a happy, glorious day and birthday, and happy anniversaries to all of you celebrating November 20 and 21, Monday and Tuesday, either one. And for my dear viewers, all of you, I wish you the best of the best, and I'm glad you are all here. All my blessings to you all, and let us begin this reading. Acceptance is the key factor to every situation that is complicated and taking away your inner peace. Acceptance is the only way to go. See yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. Now, you've got to be so selfless to be able to do that. That's easily said than done. But there is a way of doing it, which is if you really truly want to live in peace and have inner peace within you and no turmoil. This is the only way to go through it, to use your unconditional loving, to use acceptance, to put yourself in the person's position, and to understand them, and to have the compassion to understand them. So this is really big. It's major. But acceptance is the only way to get rid of controlling issues and get rid of a lot of inner turmoil. With acceptance, it disappears. It just diminishes. Okay, the next message for everybody, and it's refuge. Refuge is all about finding a place where you feel that you're comfortable, in peace, protected, your own place, your own home. And I feel also a part of freedom comes with it, spirituality and freedom. So a sense of freedom, and it's coming. A place where you can call your own, a place where you are where you feel at peace and happiness. 4 major impacts that will impact everybody. Let's have a look, starting with the first one. And we have the Page of Swords. This is someone of air energy, such as Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. It's also about someone that will be directing you to the truth, something they will tell you, very important for you to listen, or it could be someone entering your life. Let's have a look. It could be someone that's planning to move, relocate to a better place, to leave a situation behind and move forward, or to relocate for work. I'll clarify the cards. There is a situation which is being done too much, something excessive, controlling, addiction, something just too much that needs to heal. And I feel like once maybe you relocate or move away from the situation, this could bring you healing. The fact of the matter seems to be a situation that you are defeated in. It seems like there's too much conflict. Nothing can be done. It's like you've reached to a dead end, like an impasse. There's nothing more you can do. The truth keeps coming at you and causing issues and causing you to maybe get angry or feel as though, I feel like, this is a situation where you may be feeling as though you're failing, and yet it is an area that is destined to end, which is really sad. But I feel like something is going to fall apart. You're setting boundaries to this situation, but this is what's coming, by the way. But I feel like there is something that could be somebody losing someone, leaving someone, something from the past. But ultimately, this is all going to be over, because whatever is happening here is going to end, because there is a rebirth for you, a new start in life, a new chapter of life coming. That's going to be quite wonderful, actually. A lot of conversation, a lot of rewards. Now let's have a look at 2 more messages. We got 1 and 2. Oh wow, transformations or sudden matters, sudden change. Yes, with the golden butterfly. And then the other one, I'll just open it, and it's gold. Okay, so let's talk about the butterfly. It's a sudden change, spending, overspending, short-term loans, maybe movement. There's movement here, the Two of Wands, and for temporary jobs or fun-related jobs. But there is a change in your lifestyle and even in your job. Maybe you're moving, some of you, for work. Solid finances, investing with integrity, deep values with a gold. Also long-term situations and satisfaction in work. And banking. Some of you will be dealing with banking or banking careers. That's all possible with the gold. Okay, let's see what else with the yin and yang. 2 messages, and we have one already, and this is all about remembering light work. I see this is about transcending and your vibrations become higher. This is about getting past conflict and reaching to spiritual awakening, inner shift, inner peace. This is wonderful. To reach to this level, it's just magnificent. It's when you leave a situation, that's when you actually get there. There is partying, there is adventure here, there is fun, there is a karmic situation that might be starting, friends, family getting together for work, other people, obligations, and situations where including partying and getting together with friends and family. Let's have a look at what else you need to know for Monday, Tuesday, 20 and 21. Talking. Okay, so we got talking, and we got one more, which are keys. The keys are all about resolutions and options. Options that are available to you, resolutions, decisions, unconditional matters, and relationships that are short-term or unconditional. Talking, it says interested, conversing more, wanting to talk more, awaiting messages, texts, calls, emailing. You're hovering over your cell and wanting to hear things. I feel like some of you could be falling for someone and waiting for their texts and excited. And oops, there's another card. Bear with me. My dear viewers, I just dropped that. I hope this didn't move. No. Unfortunately, grief work, this is about like the death card, where it shows there could be somebody passing. You could be involved in the passing of someone, and there could be grieving the loss of something, but take the next step now. Take the next step and move forward. That's what they're saying. Move forward and take the next step. And with the angelic cards, let's see what their thing is for them. Okay, they're talking about chemistry. It says there's a strong magnetic attraction between you and someone. It could be this person that you're hovering the cell over your cell about to hear text from them, because the passion is overwhelming. There may be some incredible attraction between you and this person. The collective. Okay, and there it is. Passion again, is it? Past life connection. Wow. This is someone like your soulmate. It says you have known each other before from a past life or past life relationship you've had together. So I feel like you are going to meet someone where you are going to have a lot of passion, exceptional passion. And you might meet this person while you're going on a party. It could be at a party where this might be happening, meeting someone wonderful, and all of a sudden, knowing this is the one. Something magnificent like that could happen. Let's have a look at this card, and then I'll clarify. One more message for today. For today and tomorrow. Freedom. It says there's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want to be. If you want it to be. It is clear for you to move. So freedom. You can take your freedom whenever you want. Nothing is holding you back. That's what they're saying. Now let's clarify the cards and see what's going on here. Starting with the Page of Swords for the collective. Let's see what this is all about. And it shows a cycle ends. And look at this. The two next to it. Do you see that? The Two of Wands. There it is. So it shows to me that this is a cycle of your life that ends. For some of you, especially anyone that's connected to air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini are going through this. It looks like a cycle ends and you're starting fresh, a new cycle that will elevate you, that will uplift you to high levels of life. I also feel like your relocation is going to be 100%. You are relocating and living a life of luxury, a life of abundance. And I feel that because the World card is all about happiness and abundance and freedom from a lot of cares and worries. Money, having everything you've always wanted. It's about everything. And what you don't see happening here is your tears are going to stop, your anxiety, your pain, your struggle, your innermost sleepless nights are all going to be, feeling guilty. All that comes to an end. This could be in connection to someone of earth energy, or someone of earth energy might come in your life. And there's that card again, the Four of Pentacles, that was here yesterday. Not yesterday, the weekend one that I did the weekend. So yes, earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Now let's have a look at the Two of Wands and see, is it all about relocation, and how, where? Okay, so this relocation is going to take you to a next level where you'll be teaming up with people, working in a team group, and doing well, exceptionally well, working on something that's going to be glorious, working on something that, in a group or in a business together with somebody, it's going to be thriving and making a lot of money. Justice will prevail. For those of you, yes, justice is going to be for you, all in your favor. There is a lawsuit. Money is coming your way, and you're moving to a better place. So being restricted, not sure, all that finishes, and there is someone again uplifting, earth energy, like this one here, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This one very supportive, someone very, very giving and very loyal that you can depend on. Rise, a major rise in your money, where you need to really think about how to invest this money, what to do with it, what to put it in, because there is a major dramatic rise in your money. So we have a sudden change, and we have money, very interesting, and we have chemistry with a soulmate. Let's go to the next one, and relocation. The most important one is the relocation. That's what doubled up. Okay, let's have a look at the devil and see what the devil is all about. Okay, the devil is showing an area of your life where it's going to come to an end. There's a lot of pain, a lot of hurtful words, a lot of attacks and anger, and the truth being said in a very severe way that's very harmful and painful. Discontentment and unhappiness. This is something coming to an end, something that's too much. It's causing too much trouble. It won't let you be. It just keeps coming at you. You're torn whether you should or not, but ultimately you are taking action, you're moving. It's part of your destiny, and you are destined to be happy. So that's why this is happening. A lot of money again coming in. The Wheel of Fortune, taking action, moving and going ahead. The Wheel of Fortune and happiness. So you are destined for a lot of money. That is 100% now, I know that, and destined for a lot of happiness. That's why there's going to be sudden changes. And the sudden changes are going to either bring you a windfall, bring you money from somewhere. Big money is coming, helping you move, and finally helping you to own your own home and live the dream life you've always wanted with someone. So I feel like many of you are taking action, and all of a sudden some truth is opening up and letting you know what happens next and where you're heading. I feel also that that's why there's all this spending that you haven't accounted for with the butterfly. So, and that's why we have the gold also. The gold shows that money is coming in, and you are destined for abundance. Have a look at your money reading, because this is the extreme luck, the Wheel of Destiny, the Wheel of Fortune that brings you extreme luck. So this could be playing its role here too. Very interesting. Okay, now I'm going to have a look at, I'll just drink some water before I do that. A look at the Five of Swords. This conflict that's causing all this. Let's see what this conflict is all about. This is the Five of Swords. And this area of your life that you feel defeated, like there's nothing you can do, everything you're doing is not working. Again, oh my goodness, this is in regard to people that are water energy and air energy. There's the air energy. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, water energy and air. Okay, let's have a look at the Five of Swords for the collective. It says once this is over, you are going to celebrate. You are going to be happy. Meeting the soulmate, being with the right one, celebrating something magnificent. So you'll be happy this is over. The sun will be shining in your path, and money, wealth is coming. You're destined to live a life of luxury. I knew that. This is going to come again and again. And this time yesterday or the weekend was this card here, and the A large unexpected sum of money kept coming 3 times, and now we've got the card of wealth, and we've got everything else with the wealth. Everything with wealth. You see that? It's all this. That's amazing. A rise in your money. Just the sum of money hasn't came today. The other day it came 3 times. So as you can see, it's all about money and wealth. The pentacles are wealth and money. Money, money, wealth, wealth. And abundance and extreme luck. So we've got that. But then also what we've got, something else and something magnificent too, that is going to be worth celebrating. Your soulmate. Happiness, right? And celebration. Celebrating someone magnificent, someone magical, someone from your past lives, someone that's coming in your life that is going to be, the chemistry is going to be wild and magical. The connection is going to be overwhelming and just unconditional. You are going to be in heaven when you are with your past life lover, soulmate. You will be hovering all over your cell, wanting to see what they will say next. You'll be absolutely intoxicated with this kind of love. This is the soulmate love. It's intoxicating. And that is another amazing fact that we have here today. The sun will be shining and giving you abundance of pleasantness and healing and so much more, so much radiance, so much prosperity, so much progress, so much success. There is so much going on here coming for you in so many ways. You will be very much blessed. There is something I do want to know about, which is this one here, the 5 of Pentacles. Just before we go to the Chinese cookies, I've got time. I just want to know about this one to see what the 5 of Pentacles is for the collective. I see you will be rewarded, and this is leaving a situation. Is that one? Yeah, it is so thick. Leaving a situation and something that's not working, something that has too much, maybe too much control with the devil. Your higher self has been trying to tell you that you are leaving and you're destined for love. You're destined for happiness. You are leaving someone. I feel like there could be someone coming in your life, or this could be connected to fire energy. You could be having fire energy within you, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, either one, or the person that you're leaving, or the person that's coming. But fire energy is involved in this big time. You're leaving because you're unhappy. There's too much turmoil, too much conflict. You're destined for a lot of rewards. So even though you're leaving sad, but there's rewards, and there is the greatest gift of all. And your higher self is trying to let you know something magical is coming. And what's coming is the greatest gift of all, happiness to the highest level. Remember you had the 10 of Cups. Where is that 10 of Cups? This one, happiness to the highest level. Both these cards, you can see their hands in the air, absolutely in gratitude for all the amazing blessings that are pouring in. So much of that. And the greatest gift of all being either the greatest love of all, or the greatest gift. It could be money, abundance, could be a soulmate, or could be wealth itself. The whole thing, wealth. But overall, we've got so much happiness pouring in that you are going to be absolutely bewildered and amazed at what is coming. It looks to me like, despite of everything, all the negative here, there is so much positive, and something suddenly is happening here. We can't defy that. Something suddenly might happen, and it might take you to the level of celebrating and, of course, being quite happy. This is another one. Something all of a sudden that's going to get you spending a lot. Now, some of you could be separating from a relationship, but remember, if you do separate, what's coming next is magnificent. It's your soulmate. So if you do separate from someone, don't go hurting yourself or being very sad. Remember, everything happens for a reason. And when the Wheel of Fortune comes in your reading, it means that the Wheel of Fortune will start controlling events to remove anything that is wrong, unwanted, and has no future, and bring on the one that is destined for you. Your past life, someone that you'll have chemistry with, but you might be already in chemistry with someone, but constant battling, constant conflicts. You'll meet the one that you'll have chemistry with and attraction, but they are from your past life. You've known each other, and it's going to be fabulous. It is going to be your soulmate. You'll work well together, you'll heal together, and you'll thrive together, becoming very strong, building a life of absolute heaven, all your wishes and dreams, and more. So remember that, my dear viewers, at the time where you're feeling sad, things are falling apart, that's when you remember this reading and this particular sector, this section of this reading. Now, before I go, I would like to see what the Chinese cookies have to tell us for the 20th and the 21st. We got one. We need another one. Your perspective is very important. And we know to know what I'm talking about, what we just saw today, using that at a time where you're in turmoil. Okay, perseverance. Let me see. Yeah, here we go. Perseverance. It says, you may feel like you are getting nowhere, but there are wonderful changes ahead. Don't give up. Whatever you do, don't give up. Okay, that's that one. And then it says property. Remember this card here, where is it? The 10 of Cups is about property, achieving all that. And so is this one, actually, achieving all your wishes and dreams and your dream home. But this is about purchasing property. It says a property purchase or sale for many. But security be aware of security concerns in any transaction. So any transaction, have a look at the security part of it, check it out, be positive that everything is in the contract and there's no small caveats or any kind of situations where you're not aware of. Make sure you check it, get all the sections so that you know it's profoundly safe, secure, and there are no any kind of problems, because security, find out if there's been any theft around, find out that it's secure, can you get it security, find out everything about it, and whether you're selling or buying. But I feel like you're buying. Many of you might be buying, and those of you who are selling, be sure that that you sign the contract with the realty or the real estate, so that it's all all good and proper and you don't lose anything. That's all. And that's what I'll leave you with, my dear viewers. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I certainly did, because there was tremendous of power here coming in our lives, and we all, each and every one of us in our own area of life, need that power, everything that was shown here. So the most important factor here is about acceptance. Remember, acceptance. This will help you achieve everything and help you reach to a level of absolute happiness, and the sun is going to be shining in your path in every way. And remember, no matter what happens suddenly, the Wheel of Fortune is controlling events to take you to the next level. Always remember that you are destined for extraordinary gifts from the universe, extreme luck, extreme gifts, and the greatest love of all. Remember that too. On top of everything, someone from your past life is coming, and you'll be loved unconditionally without any doubts. So that is the end of your reading. I hope you enjoyed it, my dear viewers. I wish you a lot of love and light and a lot of blessings. Namaste.